Hello YouTube, this is my new Chilean rose-haired tarantula. She is about 3.5 inches, and I know in my previous video I had a pink-toe tarantula, but unfortunately I had to give her back to the pet store because she was just a bit too fast for my nature. She was just not, I wouldn't recommend her for your first spider, and the Chilean rose hairs that they had at the pet store had eggs and couldn't be taken away from the eggs. So, I mean, I guess it was kind of a bummer, but I went to PetSmart, and I got her, and the pet people told me that she was, a really good eater, but she hasn't eaten since I've got her, which that was about a week and a half ago. I'm probably going to wait a few more days and then drop a cricket in there, see if she wants it. But I mean, in her closure, she's like started to web up her house and the sides, the corners near her water bowl. I don't know if you can see it or not, but she is webbing, and I don't know if that's like if she's trying to accept her home, or if she's like starting to, I don't know if she's starting to molt, because I don't know if you could see it, but she might have a little bit of a blue tint. And I heard that that was like a sign of molting, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a spider expert in the very least. I literally have only had spiders for about 3 weeks, including my tarantula. I mean my pink toe, but she is just the perfect little lady. She's an unconfirmed female. I am not entirely sure if she's female or not, but she looks female. Her like abdomen is big for a 3-inch tarantula, I guess. That's what I've heard. And the legs are a bit thicker than they would be males, and her little fangs, and she doesn't have an extra spinneret. I've noticed that too. I don't know if I can get the right angle. I don't think you can see it in the camera. Hopefully it'll turn out better when you guys are watching it, but she doesn't have an extra spinneret, and I know she wouldn't be getting the claws on her if it's a boy. I don't know if it would, when they molt, I know that they get the little claws to prevent the female from biting males during the, process of making babies, spider babies. But I don't know if I'm ever going to breed her. I don't know if I honestly want another tarantula just like her. I want plenty of tarantulas eventually, but I'm just not quite confident enough to get more tarantulas right now, because I can literally only handle her. She doesn't scare me anymore. I know when she's about to bite. I know when she's, because they have to lift up their head in order to bite, and that's their line of defense other than the hairs, and she has not even once tried to flick hairs at me or anything like that. She is just completely okay with being a tarantula and being a spider and being held, and she is just a beautiful girl, like beautiful young tea. And I think after her I might want a tea blondie, because I heard those are really good beginner pets, and I looked at pictures and they are absolutely gorgeous, like so gorgeous, to the point where I want one so bad, but I honestly not even really, I can't afford them. I have a snake, a cat, and a spider now to take care of. But once I get a better job and better income coming, like right now I'm just working at FedEx, but it's not bad money, it's just not enough as much as I want to. But yeah, this is my pretty girl. Her name is Alu. I very much love Alu. Like, she is just my baby. She's so pretty. Beautiful Chilean rose hair, and I really hope that she molts here soon, because they had her at the pet store for, I think he said they had her at the pet store for about 5 months, and she didn't molt, but she was eating okay, but now she's just completely stopped eating. She refuses to take the food. She doesn't even look at them. She doesn't want them. She doesn't want anything to do with them. So, but she is just the best spider, and honestly, if anybody out there that is watching my video wants a Chilean rose hair, do it. Just fucking do it. They are amazing. She literally just sits here. Just sits here. And it takes a very little amount of coaxing. I would show you if I didn't have my phone in my hand, but she is just gorgeous. I love her very much. She is becoming, honestly, she might be becoming my new favorite pet. Shh, don't tell my other pets. But, yeah, I have Elliot, and then I have Onyx. And Onyx, I think she might be an F5 Savannah cat kitten. She's about 5 months old, something like that. Onyx! Here she comes. That's Duke, my sister's cat. There's my pretty girl. Don't jump up here, I have a spider. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, that's my baby. That's my pretty girl. And there's Duke head. And I'd show you Elliot, but I have a spider in my hand and I don't really want to lift open the tank and all that, because she's probably in her hide. But I do have a good supply of crickets for her whenever she does decide to eat, and I have potato slices in there so they don't die and turn into cannibals, because freaking crickets are weird. Weird as hell. Yeah, I don't like crickets, they keep me up at night, but I mean, I don't really get that much sleep anyway. I have that insomniac problems. But yeah, comment any advice I could do or any telltale signs that I could, watch for if she's about to molt or not. Just help me out. I'm a new spider owner, and I would very much love to get more into this hobby of collecting tarantulas. I'm probably going to stay with the what are they called? It's not arboreal, because I know arboreal means tree loving, I guess. But I think it's terrestrial. I think it's a terrestrial. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, anything that I'm gonna just stick with the terrestrials. So because I know they're more slow moving, they're more docile, and they're least likely to bite. And honestly, it's either, the next one I want to get is either a T. blondie or a Mexican redleg. Sorry, I don't know the scientific names for them. I just know the common names because of how new I am. I mean, eventually I'm going to find out what their scientific names are and probably put it on her tank, which I have a cute little setup for her. It's just real simple. It's just a water bowl with a sponge and 2 rocks and a little enclosure, and I think she's about to go to sleep. I think she's starting to curl up, wanting to go to sleep. But yeah, comment and subscribe, and yeah, thanks.